that's kind of what sparked the interest in it. Was like I just had no idea about this field, and it's like it's so broad, and I liked how it's a little bit meta too. I asked him, "Hey, I'm really interested in PL. Are you teaching? Will you be teaching this class next semester?" So that's pretty much the path of how I got into PL. So when I first joined, Patrick was working on his paper, covering all the bases, and probably so it's in party-based testing. And then for those who don't know, party-based testing is like a testing framework that tries to probe the behavior of the function on a test using a bunch of different randomly generated inputs. So if we have the valid binary search tree precondition, we need some way to get a bunch of valid binary search trees, right? He had his joke slide on his presentation that's like, who wants to do testing, and then no, and everyone raises his hand, and then he asks, who wants to write tests, and then like no one raises their hands, right? And then it was accepted at UPSLA, and he got it presented like a month ago or something, or half a month ago. So when I came in, I was basically helping him write benchmarks for it, and then that was what I did with his research project. So what my research project is looking at is how do we tune these generators so that we get the distributions that are good, that the programmer wants. So let's take a look at like a list, right?
And you just submitted it as to a research competition?